down at the podium because she is first up with a 25-year service award.
Good afternoon, Mayor and Commissioners. I've had the honor of working with Don Price for the last 8 years, and I'm pleased to commemorate his 25 years of incredible service to the city this afternoon. I'm even more excited that I'm not announcing his retirement at this time, and that he will be with us for a long time to come, I hope. He really doesn't need an introduction for those of us at City Hall, but for those watching on the television and in our audience, I just want to tell you a little bit about what Don does. He's affectionately known as Donnie P., and he's often mistaken for Brad Pitt here at City Hall. You'll see what I mean on the screen in a minute. Don began his career here at the city when former city clerk Grace Tuning hired him. He was 19 years old to manage the records department and supervise the one employee in the department. He claims he applied because he wasn't qualified to work anywhere else. He spent the next 16 years building the records department and growing it to an all-time high of 6 employees and taking over half of a floor of City Hall. In 2003, when Mayor Dyer first took office, Don was asked to take over as cemetery sexton in addition to his records position. 6 months later, he was asked to fill in as Bureau Chief of Fleet and of Facilities, which was 2 separate bureaus, in addition to serving as Archives Manager and Cemetery Sexton. So in this capacity, he was doing 4 jobs. He says he spent about 2 hours on each of them every day, and he did that for 8 months. He said he got a little bit of a raise, and he saved the city about $80,000. So that'll just show you his negotiating skills, or lack thereof. Currently, he spends his mornings at City Hall as Records and Archives Manager and his afternoons at Greenwood Cemetery as our sexton. In Records and Archives, he's responsible for the Record Storage Center as well as overseeing the city's compliance with public records requests. And in the 10 years that we've been tracking our requests, he's handled nearly 16,000 of them, and he's proud to say he's only been sued twice. Not too bad. His staff is now 3.5 employees. He's the half, and that's down from a all-time high of 6. As cemetery sexton, he's responsible for overseeing the management of one of the city's greatest treasures, and that is Greenwood Cemetery, and he's really taken it into the 21st century using technology to better manage it and creatively market this city asset. In 2005, after supervising the surveying of the entire cemetery to locate unused burial spaces that he could immediately sell, he opened up a new area for sale for the first time in many years and had a waiting list of customers prior to opening day. He's also organized volunteer cleanup programs as well as tree donation programs to replace the 148 trees that were lost at the cemetery in the 3 hurricanes in 2004. One of his most popular innovations is a walking history tour at Greenwood on the full moon Friday of each month. This past Friday, he conducted a special tour for 100 science fiction writers attending an international conference here at the Airport Hyatt. He's also on Twitter. He tweets fun facts about the cemetery daily and has tons of followers, another clever marketing tool, since he has no marketing budget. He's even the subject of a comic strip. Wow, that was good timing, Ed. You know, I've always thought of him as a cartoon character, haven't you? There he is. No, in all seriousness, he was the recipient of the prestigious Mayor's Leadership Award for Excellence in Management in 2006. He's published several articles about cemeteries in both state and national trade publications, again, free publicity for the cemetery. And he's also a much celebrated speaker at the Mayor's City Academy's opening session. He gives a tour of City Hall and shares fun facts, which if he doesn't know, he makes up. He's the proud father of 4 children, Caleb, age 23, Chelsea, age 22, Caitlin, age 19, and Chloe, age 13. When he's not working on the weekends, he enjoys wearing camo and smoking meat on his property in West Orange County in the wilderness. He was born with the gift of gab and a great sense of humor and a fantastic ability to retain information, so he's perfect for his job. One of his greatest contributions to the city is his love of and knowledge of its history. He is our unofficial historian. He constantly receives praise for his wonderful customer service, his compassion, his caring nature, and his can-do attitude. One customer wrote to me, "It restores my faith in people to find someone like you who's willing to go out of your way for people and just be a real person." Another one wrote, "You are a gifted administrator who cares about others. The City of Orlando is lucky to have you." Mayor and Commissioners, I could not agree more. Please join me in honoring Don Price for his 25 years of valuable service.
Thank you. I'm going to save this. Give that to my mama. She'll like that. But usually my name is followed by "What that boy ain't right." So it was a nice thing, and I did. I always joke that I wasn't qualified for anything, so I came to work for the city. And y'all treated me well for 25 years. I've grown up with a lot of you. I'm, running around. I was the kid. So, and I think some of them still call me the kid around here. But thanks again. Thanks, Mayor.